Welcome back, this RB Sensei. To my die-hard fans, make sure you watch at least until 9 minutes because watch time is the most important factor to this channel growing and being successful. To new watchers, if you like this video at any point, like and comment. Now let's get into this ridiculous nonsense.
Mama say that happiness is from magic rays of sunshine that come down when you're feeling blue.
Ladies, pro tip, if you're moving in by yourself and you're ordering a lot of furniture and you're not sure if you can lift it up the stairs, one thing I like to do, and make sure that you're home for this, is when the delivery driver arrives, I always ask, is it heavy? And 9 out of 10 times it usually works because they want to see manly in front of you and they'll just carry it up the stairs for you, no questions.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket.
Or maybe men are just decent humans. You ever just think about that? Something you're not. You wouldn't know anything about that. You think you're manipulating the man and getting over on him, but no. He's just going to be friendly and be decent and help you out. But women always want to feel like they're manipulated or got over on a man. Why can't you just be a genuine person and be like, I don't know if I can lift this by myself. Do you mind helping me out? Instead of making it a weird game and making it a weird TikTok. You know what I mean? They just can't be normal humans.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
Okay, see my delivery driver. I'm going to try it out now. Hi.
There is no class in that. Like, she's fucked up. There's no education in that.
Doesn't this bother any of you?
Is it heavy?
A little bit.
Okay. This one's really heavy. Do you think you could help me bring this one up? Yes, of course. Thank you.
Grow the fuck up. Grow up.
Did that man agree to be recorded? I know you recorded the back of him. Whatever. The point still stands. This is creepy as f***. How about you get a life? How about you get a man so you don't got to try to trick delivery men to help you take stuff up to your house? Instead of coming up with these maneuvers and theories and philosophies to use men, how about you figure out theories, philosophies, and methods to get your own damn man and maintain them? How about that? Ever think of that?
Oh my gosh, I've never thought about that.
But most sane men don't want a woman who gonna do socially awkward bullshit like this. So overall, my message to Cinnabon Hun or Cinnabon Son, whatever stupid shit that is, get a fucking life and grow up.
You don't realize this because you're not in contact with this person, but the more they go out, the more they realize how rare you are. The more people they talk to, the bigger regret they have over losing you.
Crack is cheap.
I don't think that's true, ma'am. The fake lips, the Malcolm X glasses, the obnoxious voice, the fact that you have a TikTok. Oh, and I almost missed this. Your TikTok name is Vibin' Witch CC. So yeah, I'm pretty sure whatever man you're talking about, he could have found something better than a fucking witch.
How could you be so sure?
The more he hung out, the more he met different women, the more he realized all you bitches are batshit crazy and you aren't worth taking serious and investing into. These are the lies they tell themselves to hold on to, Chad, Long Stick Rick, All Night Mike, Long Rod Todd.
Their social life is just reinstating the fact, or should I say fear, you really are that unique and different. So let them go out,
Look at those
because
lips.
it's only highlighting how amazing you are.
Hey, come here, look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No.
I think I might be the red flag and I didn't even know this. Multiple sources now have confirmed this, and I need men to comment, because you always comment with unsolicited advice. I want your advice on this. I've been doing beauty for 15 years, right?
What does that mean?
Run a clinic, been killing it. Love
What?
it for me. Now, when I tell men what I do for work, multiple sources have been like, that's a red flag. What? We all know I'm like unhinged and a bit, in here. But I didn't know that comes hand in hand with being in the beauty industry. Apparently, what I do is a red flag. How did I not know this about myself?
Look, I'm really annoyed listening to her, and I don't quite get what she does for a living. She says she runs a beauty clinic. What the fuck is a beauty clinic? Did I miss something? Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about, but I will say this. Just so I can say something positive about a woman for once on one of these stupid TikToks, I really like her shades.
What? What are you talking about?
I know a lot of you guys might think they look stupid, but I think they're kind of fly. But other than that, I don't know if I'm going to have anything else positive to say about this woman on this video.
And what's wrong with that?
I think I might tell people that I'm an accountant now because it's deemed as boring. And, like, maybe I need to do that.
Lying, bitch.
Well, why would you be okay with lying? You know, live in your truth. Be yourself. If he can't accept you for who you are, just forget it. He's not worth it, right? That's what your girls tell you, right? At least you know getting a man is worth making some changes in your life. But she already admitted that she's batshit crazy. She's already admitted it. She ain't the worst looking woman in the world, so her looks are definitely not what's keeping men away from her.
What? Asking for a friend, obviously. I don't know. I thought it was a good industry to be in because it shows that we will always take care of our appearances and always look good. Mind blown. It really is.
I want to say, when a woman is above average attractiveness, and I know you guys are going to get down in the comments and say, she's not above average attractiveness, bro. Look, I call cap. There's a lot worse looking women than this out there. Trust me.
Okay.
You see where I'm coming from? You see where I'm coming from?
I'm living my nightmare. It is a monster. It's in my head.
Do you want access to 2 to 3 exclusive live streams that won't be available to my basic subscribers?
Not really, no.
Are you tired of listening to these stupid ads?
Yes.
Do you want access to over 70 exclusive unseen episodes?
No. No need.
Do you want to see my videos at least one day early and be a complete alpha Chad? Or a G'd up Tyrone?
What kind of shit is that?
Then I got news for you, champ. For $5 a month via Subscribestar or Patreon, you can get all that. And if you want the convenience of staying on YouTube, you can join the YouTube membership for $10 a month.
Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga!
Have you heard that the men are big mad at an airline because the airline is allowing women to choose not to sit next to men?
We don't care.
And now they're upset because women have that choice. I find it ironic because so many of these men wouldn't be mad if the woman's husband was allowed to choose to put her in a women's only section. He would rationalize it and he would say, of course he doesn't want her to sit with other men. That's his woman. He wants her to not be around other men.
Yeah. The patriarchy. We know. Why are you mad, ma'am? Is it because you can't compete in the sexual marketplace? Is that why you're mad? Nobody cares where women sit on a fucking plane. Don't sit next to men. We don't want y'all around either. Trust me. Don't come by men. Don't sit by men. Don't look at men. Don't ask men for shit. Leave us the fuck alone. We're better off. It just shows how childish women are. We don't want to sit next to men. Can we get an option to not sit next to men? You're sexist and you're horrible people. Sexism is okay as long as it's women doing it, right? Can't make this crap up.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Does anyone else feel extremely alone right now? It's like the more I figure out about myself and I heal, the more it's hard for me to emotionally connect to the people around me. And I know they say that you shed the people that you outgrow, but it's becoming very lonely and I don't know how to get out of this stage. I don't know how to find people. I just want to have conversations with people that aren't surface level.
Do you think you can stop being such a baby?
Look, I feel you, hon. But most people are surface level. Most people are dumb. Most people aren't interesting. And most people aren't interested in interesting things. So, I mean, it can be a struggle. But how about you just start a family? Get a man and start a family. And you can occupy your time with that.
If you have any great ideas, just keep them to your fucking self, okay?
Men have video games and sports. What do women have? Men have all these like little activities that they get to do. And I'm like, what do we do?
This is going to sound crazy, but you can do the same things.
Away from us, though. We don't want you invading our spaces. Yeah, women don't have hobbies, see? You heard it from the horse's mouth. Other than gossip and just being negative and looking at stupid, pointless reality TV shows, I mean, what do they got?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
Look, I don't know. Come together with your dingbat friends, and if you guys put your brains together, put your brain power together, you should be able to figure out something.
I highly doubt that.
What's the fastest I've seen a spell work? All right, the fastest spells are definitely the obsession spell and the aphrodisiac, okay? The aphrodisiac literally always works that same night, especially if you're already with your partner.
I wouldn't touch her with a 15,000-foot pole. This is nuts. What is she talking about? What the fuck?
I hear a baby cooing in the back. Who the fuck impregnated a witch? Like, you guys really got to start stepping your standards up. Why would you do that to a child? They really got to start putting some laws into place, like some steps into place where anybody can't just have a kid. Seriously.
What kind of shit is that?
And you want to bring a little magic into the relationship. When you're not with your partner, I've seen it work in as little as anywhere from 10 minutes to 3 days, okay? The obsession, that spell literally works like a charm. That spell works the fastest. The fastest I've seen it work is literally, well, the client didn't message me until like 5 minutes after, okay? And that was on the new moon.
Maybe my sign is asparagus, I don't know. But as long as she can keep that going, she can evade logic.
Okay, what do you think about this new law? Any chick with fake lips can't reproduce. Any chick with a TikTok account can't reproduce. Any chick who is over 30 still using filters on her face can't reproduce. Are any of those things too, outlandish? Y'all can let me know in the comment section.
Married to an older man is all fun and games until we're in the middle of an argument and he says some shit like, "What's good for the goose is not always good for the gander." And then the argument's instantly over because I'm just left sitting there like,
If anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Don't everybody believe in Google?
Well, you're not going to give us the whole context of the argument. If we had the whole context of the argument, that may have made perfect sense. So I smell manipulation in this TikTok.
Smell that? It smells like bullshit. Something ain't right here.
But maybe this guy's cracked the code. All you got to do to shut your annoying wife up is say, "What's good for the goose isn't always good for the gander." See if it works, fellas. Any of you out there who got a wife. Just say that in the middle of the argument, no matter what y'all talking about, and see if she shut up in confusion. And then put that in the toolbox.
You know how many men will go get a full-time job just to stay away from their woman? Don't even need the money.
You shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.